name is Donna Feltner, and everyone calls me Mama. Today, I'm going to make some face masks and just show you the process of how I do it so I can do them quickly. So we start out with 3 masks with the back side down. These are a 2-layer mask. If it was a 3-layer, then we would put the flannel side face down first. Okay? Or that's the right side up with this one. And so then select the 3 tops I'm going to put on here. And then the ties. We're going to do gray ties, and these are made of t-shirt yarn that I make myself from old t-shirts that I don't use anymore. So the ties are cut 15 inches long, and so I just put them each of the 4 ties into the corner, leave the tails out to the left, lay the right side on top, and kind of smash it a little bit into place. And make sure all your corners match up. Then I pin each of the 4 corners with the tie in the pin area, making sure that none of the ties go into the seam allowance, so they end up where they're supposed to be instead of in the wrong place. And okay, so there's the 4 corners for this one. I see my camera moved. And so my table is not extra sturdy, heavy duty. So anyway, then I put the pins in the seam allowance area. So you do the top and the right side. You put the pin where you are going to start sewing and where you're going to end sewing, because you're going to leave a gap of about 2 or 3 inches so that you can turn this back right side out. And then you do the bottom. I don't know why, but I always need 3 pins to do the bottom and only 2 to do the top. Okay, so that one's ready. And so then I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4 ties. Place them in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. The CDC recommends 2 layers of cotton fabric. If you want added protection, you can put 3. It's a little harder to breathe through 3 layers than it is to breathe through 2 layers, though. 3 layers is what I've made. I've made about 300. So now I have a couple that's having trouble breathing through these while they work. So they wanted some 2 layers. So I'm making some of those for a hospital. The technician is the one who needed the lighter weight one. You have to excuse my cough. I don't have a cold or anything, just a little cough every now and then. Okay. So this one's pinned. So for the bottom, one, 2, and 3. I don't know why I turn them to the side after I get done, but it makes me feel like I've accomplished something, I guess. And I make big stacks of these. I'll have like 40 in a stack when I sit down to sew them. So one in each tie. It helps if your tie sticks out a little so you can see it as you sew. Sometimes mine don't, sometimes they do. But I try to make sure I back stitch over the tie. There we go. There's 3 now we'll take them to the machine. Oops, I forgot all the pins in this one. Let's put the rest in there. 1, 2, 1, 2. The end. I normally never pin when I sew, but with the ties in these, it's just almost impossible to get them correct if you don't. All right, we'll take it to the